this episode of Off the Script Extra. With the Elimination Chamber being unpredictable, will the WWE do one better? Will The Miz be walking out of the Elimination Chamber tonight the new WWE Champion? Let's talk about it.
Fill your glasses up and put your headphones in, because it's time for Off the Script. And all you fucking goons and assholes, get in line and hit subscribe, because it's time for Off the Script. Hit the like button and share it around. You can even pull your fucking pants down, because it's time for Off the Script with JD from New York 206, because it's time for Off the Script, because it's time for Off the Script.
What is going on, guys? JD from New York here. Thank you so much for tuning back into the channel. Today, Elimination Chamber Sunday, February 12th, 2017. I am bringing you the up-to-date latest news and rumors as we head into the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view tonight live on the WWE Network. We're going to go over one major story that's been making the rounds late Saturday night into early Sunday morning here, with The Miz winning the WWE Championship tonight at the Elimination Chamber, which will ultimately set up his match with John Cena in that mixed tag team match that's been rumored and reported the last couple of days at WrestleMania 33. So we're going to go over that as well. Plus, we're going to go over some other news and rumors coming out of the Elimination Chamber and what could possibly happen with the Ascension winning the WWE Tag Team Championships for SmackDown Live. I want to thank everybody for joining me. Off the Script is live right now, part 3, where we talk about Kevin Owens being squashed by Bill Goldberg at the WWE Fastlane pay-per-view coming up on March 5th, in similar fashion to the way Goldberg squashed Brock Lesnar at the 2016 Survivor Series. What do I think WWE has done here, and what is my opinion behind it? That is on the latest part 3 of Off the Script today. Please go and make sure you check that out. That went live at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time this morning. If you guys missed Off the Script parts 2 and 1 on Friday and Saturday respectively, make sure you guys go check those out as well. They're live on the channel. WWE 2K17 My Career, with the public deletion of Roman Reigns by the hands of Mr. 9 to 5. Make sure you guys go and check that out. Great episode, and more that I'm working on still, man. It's only going to get better. The next episode that we do, Roman Reigns literally had the best match of his life with Mr. 9 to 5. So make sure you guys check all that out. Resident Evil 7's live on the channel, part 5. Going to be working on part 6 today, but if you missed part 5 and the scariest fucking boss fight I've ever been a part of, make sure you guys go and check that out. Great stuff there. And everybody listening to the channel today, everybody listening to the show and Off the Script all weekend long, Audible is going to give you one free audiobook of your choice. All you got to do is sign up to try Audible for 30 days free. That's going to include one free audiobook. Over 180,000 different books to choose from, many of those being wrestling-related books. Shawn Michaels, Daniel Bryan, Bob Holly, Mick Foley, Chris Jericho, Brock Lesnar, Hulk Hogan, you guys name it. They are all on there. The Death of WCW. A lot of you guys cashed in on the Daniel Bryan story. So make sure you guys go to audibletrial.com/offthescript. Make sure you guys tweet me at JD from NY206. Tell me that you signed up. Show me which book you cashed in on, and I'll automatically retweet you guys every single time. And that's audibletrial.com Off the Script. And I want to thank everybody for showing love to Audible, who's been sponsoring Off the Script. Now, we all know the road to WrestleMania is a little tumultuous. We all know it's a little unpredictable. WWE doesn't even know what they want to do. The Elimination Chamber is no different, man. It's unpredictable. We start with 2 men, and every 5 minutes there's an interval. Someone comes out of the pods. We don't know who it is. It's based on a randomizer, so we don't know what is going to happen at the Elimination Chamber. It is anybody's match. And tonight, the road to WrestleMania is going to become a little bit more clear. We will know what the definitive WWE Championship match is going to be. We will know if there's any other feuds coming out of the SmackDown brand that will be headed towards WrestleMania 33. A lot will be answered tonight, live on the WWE Network. Now, most WWE analysts are choosing Bray Wyatt to win the Elimination Chamber. Everybody's going with Bray Wyatt. Meltzer reported it. PW Insider and Mike Johnson reported it. This one reported it. That one reported it. The Magic 8 Ball reported it. Bray Wyatt is going to win the WWE Championship and go on to fight Randy Orton at WrestleMania 33 in one of its marquee matches. Now, I don't know if this is going to actually happen. I have made a case that I would love Bray Wyatt to win the WWE Championship, but how much faith can Vince McMahon put in a Bray Wyatt, Randy Orton WWE Championship match at WrestleMania? How much faith does he realistically have in Bray Wyatt? Does he finally now see the light after 4 years? Are you going to give him the benefit of the doubt? I don't know. I am not one to sit here and say, you know what, I'm going to give Vince the benefit of the doubt. More times than not, in recent memory, Vince has failed us. And Vince has not created a new star. If you want a new star to be created this WrestleMania season, then yes, Bray Wyatt needs to be the WWE Champion coming out of the Elimination Chamber, and he needs to go on to successfully defeat Randy Orton at WrestleMania. There's no ifs, ands, or buts there. But in typical WWE fashion, they might do something that is completely the opposite of what everybody else is expecting, which might mean a AJ Styles win it, Elimination Chamber, and him getting the title back and him fighting Randy Orton at WrestleMania. Or we could see AJ Styles win it and Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton get involved and we have a triple threat match at WrestleMania, which is probably, it will benefit everybody. It'll get AJ Styles in a marquee match. He'll be working with 2 top tier workers. Bray Wyatt will be in a marquee match for the WWE Championship. Everybody wins there. Everybody wins there. But one thing that people are not thinking of is The Miz. And we all know The Miz brought SmackDown to new levels in 2016 with his feud with Dolph Ziggler. We all know The Miz took heel to a whole nother level in 2016 with his run as Intercontinental Champion and his rebirth on SmackDown Live. But nobody's talking about The Miz potentially winning the WWE Championship inside the Elimination Chamber by bullshitting his way to the top, like he has done throughout most of his SmackDown Live runs since the brand split. A lot of people choosing Bray Wyatt to do what is expected of him and win the WWE Championship at the Chamber. However, several other people, including a reporter, Scott Heisel of Uprocks, has come up with a very interesting prediction that nobody is really talking about in light of this John Cena, Nikki Bella versus Miz and Maurice mixed tag team match at WrestleMania. This is what he had to say in regards to what he thinks is going to go down at the Elimination Chamber. The Miz wins through underhanded means. Then following Tuesday on SmackDown, Daniel Bryan puts him in a championship rematch triple threat against John Cena and Bray Wyatt, in which Wyatt wins the title on SmackDown Live and goes on to defend the title at WrestleMania. What is interesting about his prediction is that it really makes sense with the whole landscape of WWE on SmackDown Live heading into WrestleMania 33. He then goes on to add, Cena will be furious at The Miz that he cost him the rematch. Miz will be furious at Cena that he helped end his title reign after 48 hours. And then the often rumored mixed tag team match will take form. Plus the transitions that the belt goes to from Cena to Wyatt without Cena actually being pinned by Wyatt, which is something WWE Creative will probably be thinking of anyway. And that will be the end result that will get us to Wyatt versus Orton at WrestleMania. And based on that last little fact there, the fact that WWE will be switching the title, hot potatoing the title, which I am not for, by the way. I do not want that to happen. I would rather it just get I don't think they even should have took it off AJ Styles, to be perfectly honest with you. But they wanted to give John Cena his 16th because he's going to be away for most of the spring and summer filming a movie. So they wanted to do that. But I don't like the title being hot potatoed, and I don't want to see it happen again. It's happened with way too many titles. It's happened with the Women's Championship. It's happened with the Tag Team Championships on SmackDown. It's happened with the, the Cruiserweight Championships, gone back and forth between a few different guys already. You know, there's no long title reigns anymore. This is not how you build champions in your company. You know, with WrestleMania just around the corner, 6 weeks left to go, 5-6 weeks left to go for WrestleMania, I am more interested in someone having a long title reign. And I'm talking about year plus, heading into WrestleMania, and then defending the champion. Because if you're the champion all year, to me, I think you deserve to be main eventing WrestleMania. I don't think you need to be main eventing WrestleMania because you're a hotshot champion. I don't think you need to be main eventing WrestleMania because you're a part-timer that's making $5 million a year. You're not warranted a main event, slot at WrestleMania. So WWE, has everything ass backwards here when it comes to WrestleMania. They're thinking about hot potatoing the title. They're thinking about doing this. They're thinking about doing that. They never do what is old school and what's going to really build up not only the performer, but the championship as well. And all that mixed together is going to make that match more important. Because everybody's going to want to see, is this guy good enough to withstand WrestleMania's main event and still be the champion coming out of this event? Or is the new challenger, the guy who is now fighting for the title after 2-3 months, is he going to be the one to take down the champion at WrestleMania? Or is this long-winded feud that's just escalated over the year going to finally come to an end? Or is it going to reach its next chapter? Something like that. I'm tired of these hot shot title changes that's going to, get the belt on somebody else and then make a match out of it just for the sake of the event. I don't want none of that shit, bro. I don't want any of that. That's WWE, just completely confused on not knowing what to do for WrestleMania. Okay? And I could certainly see them doing that. This is a plausible situation. John Cena doesn't have to be pinned to lose the championship. Or he gets fucked out of the championship by The Miz in the Elimination Chamber, which results in the triple threat match, and then John Cena even then doesn't have to be pinned to lose the match. So, I could certainly see all of this happening and them protecting John Cena. If fans really think about it, this scenario accomplishes a couple of things. First is that the WWE will still get to do Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton and that entire Wyatt family angle at WrestleMania 33. Then this scenario will finally give John Cena a dance partner at WrestleMania. According to several sources, John Cena and The Miz is heavily rumored to be in a mixed tag team match with their real-life partners, Nikki Bella and Maurice, respectively. John Cena was rumored to face The Undertaker at WrestleMania 33. That was scrapped due to reports saying The Undertaker did not want John Cena at WrestleMania, but instead wanted a younger talent to put over at WrestleMania, as this might be his very last WrestleMania with the WWE. Having The Miz win the Elimination Chamber will give John Cena an incentive to redo his feud with The Miz. Their past run-ins were quite good, and it looks like the WWE wants to reboot that after the Elimination Chamber. Yet the past run-ins were not good. I mean, I don't know where this report's coming off saying that. That was one of the worst WrestleMania main events of all time. I don't think anything good came out of that feud at all. I love The Miz winning the championship the first time because I was really for The Miz then. Then he went cold, and now he's back to being better than he was back then. But I still don't see him as being a top echelon guy in the WWE to carry the WWE Championship. I talked about this on Joe Cronin's show yesterday when we did Elimination Chamber preview and predictions. I don't mind The Miz having a 1 to 2 week title reign, somewhere down the line, not in the midst of WrestleMania season, but, it's not the time or the place to do that. I don't think he's the guy to have a long reign as champion. I don't think he's a good enough wrestler. He's passable in the ring. He always cheats. I'm tired of the fucking champions cheating to win. And The Miz, every fucking match has Maurice cheating. There's always some fuck finish or there's some bullshit finish. I want a heel champion to legitimately be a fucking heel champion. I want him to be a badass. I want him to fucking kick ass. I want him to fucking go in there, do business, and go home. You don't need any cheating. Champions can win without cheating. This is WWE. Just, he's a chicken shit heel. Let's book him the way the way he is every single time. It gets boring. It gets fucking boring. I don't want to see it. But another thing that this report is saying is that The Miz is having a fantastic angle, or did have a fantastic angle, with Dean Ambrose and his never say die attitude, and he was being a cheating dick-like heel there, but it made sense there, But it looks like the WWE could reward him for all his hard work at the Elimination Chamber. So we got to see what happens there. I don't know if The Miz would be a valid championship contender, even now. I still have my issues with that. I know he's been great. He deserves a shot, but, he deserves a shot when the time is right. It's not now. The time is not now. Okay? Now, another thing this accomplishes is The Miz winning the title at the Elimination Chamber is completely what everybody is not expecting and does not fit into the whole WrestleMania 33 plan. This makes sense, as it was widely reported that WWE is angry with the internet for spoiling a lot of their big reveals, like I mentioned in the outset. WWE is really set on doing everything completely opposite of what is being reported. So Bray Wyatt, he might be fucked in the end, because everybody's reporting him to win. WWE is going to look at that, say, Bray's going to win? No, motherfucker. We're going to give you something that you are not expecting. I don't know. We're going to see what happens. That's what makes this entire thing really, really intriguing. This makes sense, as it was widely reported that WWE is angry with the internet for spoiling a lot of their big reveals, particularly the whole Mickie James surprise. Having The Miz win the Elimination Chamber will be an unexpected surprise for fans, and it will be a huge talking point on social media and in wrestling circles after the event. Continuing on, this will also enable WWE to keep their brand fresh amongst things going around on the internet as far as rumors go. This is also something that they did with the Royal Rumble. News sites tag The Undertaker, Chris Jericho, or Bill Goldberg as the winners. And then the next thing you know, Randy Orton is winning the fucking Royal Rumble. He won the whole thing. So this is something that they can do also for the Elimination Chamber. The Miz is definitely a sleeper pick, and the fans might have to get ready for The Miz to potentially pull off a major upset tonight at the Elimination Chamber on the WWE Network. Listen, it's possible. I'm not going to say it's not possible, but there are more negatives to this than positives. The WWE Championship should not be used to set up a fucking mixed tag team match that nobody cares about for WrestleMania 33 with John Cena and his fucking girlfriend against The Miz and his wife. The WWE Champion is worth so much more than that. The championship is worth so much more than that. Come on. If you have a set goal in mind, give the title to who you have in mind and let them go with it. Your job as creative writers is to write that storyline so that we, the fans, are interested in it come WrestleMania 33. How simple is that? Very. The WWE Championship should not be used to enhance a feud that is going to result in a mixed tag team match that nobody gives a flying fuck about at WrestleMania. Give me a break. AJ Styles should be in the main event of WrestleMania because he's been the best wrestler on the roster all year. He's the best wrestler in the world, and you're shortchanging not only the company but him by not featuring him in that role. Their ideals and their plans just don't make sense. How are you going to leave someone like that out of the main event? I just don't get it. But that is the rumor going around. The Miz winning the WWE Championship. I stated that I'm going with AJ Styles because AJ Styles is AJ Styles. How are you going to bet against AJ Styles? If the WWE is taking the championship off of John Cena and Bray Wyatt is reported by every fucking news outlet under the sun to be winning this thing, you think the WWE is going to go with the one thing that's being reported by everybody and make it predictable after they're furious about plans being leaked? I'm not thinking about The Miz. And I hope that WWE is not thinking about The Miz either. Because like I said, I don't want that being built towards a mixed tag team match just because the WWE Championship got involved. If you want something to happen, give it right back to who you took it off of, AJ Styles. Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt can fight over, that, and Bray Wyatt can get involved with AJ Styles. We can get a few matches with them on SmackDown. It can eventually turn into a triple threat. Anything involving AJ in the main event needs to happen because he deserves it. And what did I just say? You know, the one guy that's been a constant all year and that has done everything fucking brilliantly all year is not going to get a main event spot at WrestleMania. I would love Wyatt to have a reign. I would love if Wyatt won the Chamber. But the thing here we all have to be considerate of is the WWE going against what is being reported. And who would you rather have, Styles or The Miz? I think most of us know we want AJ Styles as the WWE champion. So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens here. And I'll be talking about it on Twitter all night during the event. Follow me there at JD from NY206, and I will do the official review and results tonight live after the show goes off the air right here on the channel. Thank you guys so much. This is Off the Script Extra. I am JD. Hit that thumbs up. Check out all the other videos that you might have missed on the channel. They are live right now. And I will see you guys later today with more great WWE action. I might even have an Elimination Chamber match simulation with my commentary over it later today. So make sure you guys check the channel. And I will see you all for the Elimination Chamber tonight on the network. I'm JD. Hit that thumbs up. And I'll see you guys later today.